Hello, in this video, I'm talking about setting SMART goals to take our lives to the next level. Sounds interesting? Join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. On this channel, I share what I know and continue to learn. If you are new, my name is Sherifa Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. And I share business tips, YouTube tips, earning one online tips, and that's affiliate marketing. I do motivation, like this one is supposed to be motivation. Let's see how we do. And then I also review books, great books, like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So if that sounds like a good channel to be on, please consider subscribing. Click the red button, and when the bell comes up, please click on the bell too, so you get notified when I have new videos. I record every day, almost every day, mostly the books. Those are the Rich Dad Poor Dad is every day. Soon we'll start a new title. And then on Friday, I come live. 11 a.m. USA Eastern Time. That's when I do, when I'm always here, which is premieres every day. And then on Friday, I come live. So 11 a.m. USA Eastern Time, please check it, mark it, check out this channel. And then 11:30, like later, like today, this is an 11:30 video. On Thursday, I do YouTube tips and business tips. Then on Sunday, I do motivation, like today. So every day, 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m. on Thursdays and Sundays only. So please consider subscribing and sharing, and please, more importantly, like and leave a comment, or dislike, but still leave a comment. I can't force you to like it if you don't, please. Now, those of you who are already supporting this message, I appreciate you very much. You could have been somewhere else. You chose to be here. Appreciate you. And hopefully I don't have to repeat, subscribe. We already talked about that, right? In this video, I'm talking about setting SMART goals. And SMART, the acronym S.M.A.R.T. I'm going to go a little bit in detail by creating a SMART goal in this video, but a little bit later. Why do we need SMART goals? Because in my recent video, last Sunday, what I call the motivation one, I talked about Al Nightingale giving us a story about 100 men. 100 men started off all at 25, believing they're going to be successful, very excited with this energy. But then, 40 years later, at 65, one was rich, 4 were financially independent. Okay, they had what they needed until the end of life. Only 4. So only 5 out of 100 were considered successful in money terms. You know, success can be in other terms, but we're talking money only. And why? Why that? Why only 5%? You know, he continues. That video, I'll link it in the description box and also in the linked comment and at the end of this video too, if you want to watch it. Because I linked on a speech that he made, and it was about people just following what others are doing. That's what the message in that video. Now, I continue with still his message, because he says that people fail because they don't set goals. We don't set goals. Okay, when we have goals, but not the right way. So let's talk about that today. He gives an example. This time I'm not linking his video. I'm linking my video, but I'm going to continue with this message the next Sunday. The next Sunday motivational video, that's when I link the whole longer video. You know, it has 2 versions. The other one was a short one. Next Sunday, I'll link the whole video after we finish the message in the whole video. Today, I'm doing just part of it. I'm just doing the part of having a goal. So, he gives an example that imagine 2 ships, you know, because of my accent, I like to spell it. S-H-I-P, a ship on a harbor. A ship packed up with stuff, with the crew, and in fact, he said, imagine 2 ships. One has a captain, it has a crew, it's all lined up with a plan, with a goal to arrive at a destination, whatever destination you choose to call that. And then there's another one, another sheep. Let's first talk about the first one. The first one, he said 99% of the time it will arrive where it's supposed to go, to be, because it was told what to do. You need to be here at this time, go like this. It has a plan and a goal and destination. But let's have a second one. This one doesn't have a captain, doesn't have a crew, doesn't have a goal, doesn't know where it's going. But he said, let's just start the engines and let it go. Of those two, remember the first one had 99% chance of getting where it's supposed to go. Maybe something happened and didn't reach, maybe 1% of the time. But this one, the second one, has a zero chance because it doesn't even have a destination, has nowhere to go. He brought that story or that example to show us that if you start up in your life without a goal, you are like that second sheep. You wake up in a day and you don't even have a plan for the day. You don't have a plan for the week or for the month or anything. You just go. You just go. In fact, it follows the other message of saying we just follow. Just follow. You wake up and you don't have a plan for the day. And that's just one day. So then what's going to happen to you 40 years later? So that's the message today. Let's learn to have a goal. Now, they say just having a goal, for example, I want to make so much money amount. Okay. Without a time period or anything, that's not a good goal. So what's a good goal? I wrote here a sample goal. For those of you watching me, you are experts at this and you know what a SMART goal is. Let's see. Is this a SMART goal? I just wrote it myself. If my goal, my intention is to have some savings, money, and I write down this goal. If you think it's not a SMART goal, please put in a comment and also say it's a SMART goal, because the way I understand the SMART goal, I wrote this one. Please, let's go slowly. I said, this is my goal, and they said write it down. It's not my real goal, but it's a goal I wrote just to share here. By December 31st, 2021, I'll have in my savings account $6,000, which I'll accumulate by automating $500 from my paycheck whenever I get paid into my savings account every month. I'm going to read this again because we're going to break it down to see if it's a real SMART goal. By December 31st, 2021, I'm making this goal January 1st, because we are going to assume it's a 12-month goal. It's a whole year, not like right now when you're watching the video. So assume I'm making this goal at the beginning of the year, January 1st. And I'm saying by December 31st, 2021, I'll have in my savings account $6,000, which I'll accumulate by automating $500 from my paycheck to my savings account every month. So a SMART goal is S.M.A.R.T. So we're going to start with S. S stands for specific. So is this a specific goal? A good goal should be a SMART goal. We're going to break this down. Specific, I think yes, because he said, I want to save $6,000. And I also said, I want to, that's my goal, $6,000. And then, is it measurable? M is for measurable. Yes, we can measure it. We said 6,000, and we also said 500 every month. Is it achievable? That's A. We finished S, we finished M, we are on A. Achievable? Yes, depending on your income. You set it and say, is this achievable? Yes, it could be. You see, later I'm going to mention that about that goal, the achievable part. I have my note here. The achievable will depend on you, because you can say, I'll achieve it by maybe working a part-time job, making more money, or by reducing expenses. You look at where you're spending your money, you say, you know what, I'll cut that out to be able to get the 500. Or I'll go work some more, do some overtime, and make the 500. So that will be up to you, whether it's achievable. Okay. R Some people say relevant, some people say realistic. I prefer relevant. The R to be relevant instead of realistic, because realistic is almost like achievable, the way I see it. So I choose R to stand for relevant. Yes, it's relevant. My goal. I want to have some savings. I want to have something on the side for a rainy day. It's relevant to what my long-term goals are. Okay. T is for time-bound or time-specific. It has to have a time limit. When you set a goal, don't leave it open. Okay, if I said, I want to have $6,000 in my savings account. If I just said it like that, no, it's not a good goal. They want it to be smart, like the way I'm breaking it down. Time bound, yes, because I have December 31st, 2021, and I also have monthly. Those are time. So 500 per month, 6,000 a year. By December 31st. So we have a time period. Now, goals, your SMART goals could be monthly. It could be every 6 months. It could be a year. It could be 5 years. Short term, mid term, long term. So if you live your life setting these SMART goals, you have a chance at succeeding. My next video, where if you come back, it will be a continuation, because the way you achieve those goals, okay, you set the goal, but then how do you achieve it? You achieve it by focusing on it, by, when he says thoughts are things, or thoughts, in fact, he called it, he said, we become, the way he uses these thoughts in the sentence, he said, we become what we think about. That's going to be my next focus in next video. Today, I want to just talk about the SMART goal. Now, in my opinion, or in your own opinion, you know why you're not succeeding. Do you have these SMART goals? For me, I think this is my way of thinking about this, why we don't succeed. Why do we fail? Now, if there were 100 men, okay, some of them died in that previous video, I gave the number, some of them died, but 54 failed. 54 were depending on others by the time they were 65. Can you imagine? How do we avoid that? That's where I become very emotional when I get to those topics of struggling when you're old. It makes me very scared, actually. So, how do we stop that from happening to us? For me, I think right now, maybe the reason we're not getting where we want to be is because we don't have goals at all. We're like that second ship, or the goals are too small. You know, I keep saying limited beliefs. I had that, and I'm changing it. I'm going to mention here. Limited, like it's so small and so short term. Maybe you plan a day, just a day, or you plan just a week, or just a month. Okay, how I'm going to pay the rent for this month, but just too short-sighted. You're not thinking about the whole year. You're not thinking about 5 years. You're not thinking about. See, that's one of our issues. Then number 2, we lack the focus. You see people who, okay, you may plan it, you may put it out there, but then what happens next? You focus you are very excited, like those men at 25, they were very excited. He just described their eyes, they were so excited, they were twinkle, they feel they're going to have this great life. But then, one year later, they changed. It's like they never even promised that they're going to work on something. We don't focus, okay? That's why he brings in the message that thoughts are things, or other people talk about it. Whatever you focus on, whatever you are thinking about is what's going to happen. So if you allow those distractions to get into you, that's a problem. You need to focus, you need to be consistent, and keep getting those small wins, and get there. Like the $500, if it's supposed to be 500, soon it will be 1,000, soon it will be 2,000. But what if you stop? Now, if you said 6,000 and you did it one time, you could do it automated. I said that in some videos. You can automate it in the bank so that when you get paid, most of the time, like over here, people are paid automatically. You put your standing order to automate your savings account. You could be the same person who goes and stops it. Like after 2 months, you say, no, you know what? I don't have the 500. I don't want the $500 to be taken this time. Let's stop it. You stop it and never put it back on. Now you save just $1,000 instead of $6,000. So you need to be consistent and continue with it. Then my number three, my other point I have here, why we fail. This is my big one. Not setting it, and it connects with the achievable, the part I was talking about. Not making it big enough. Okay, you are thinking, can I achieve it? Can I achieve it? Then you make it too small. Make it too small because you're thinking, maybe I won't be able to afford it or to do it. You know, you said 500, but maybe it's possible to do 1,000. It's really possible. That's my new message here. I'm saying we can make them bigger. Those goals, we can make them bigger because it's very, very possible if we work on those limiting beliefs. Mine, I started when I said with 100 videos. I'm about to end this video, by the way. I decided to leave this to be the last one because I want to mention what I have on my channel now, the numbers. When I started challenging myself to record 100 videos, it was so big because I was recording, remember, once a week. If you record once a week, at that time I was thinking I was recording like twice a week. Twice a week. Those are 2 videos. Those are 8 videos a month. But remember, I was setting this, I think I was in November, and I had, like, the goal was so big. When I was saying I want 100 videos when I started setting my SMART goal, by December 31st, I want 100 videos. I was looking at it, I was talking to people and said, that's crazy. That's a lot of videos. But it pushed me. It motivated me. I set my goal and I wanted to achieve. So that's how you motivate yourself. You write it down. It's huge. Then I set another one, the one I'm about to talk about, the 10,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness. I could not even imagine that I could get to 10,000 subscribers. Guess what? What you have now. And thanks to you for all your support. I have, where's the number? When I started recording, I had 9,866. That's 144 to get to 10,000 subscribers. But when I said 10,000, I was thinking, wow, that's too much. But then I was telling everyone, you've been hearing me in the video, they say your intros are too long. That's why today I decided to put it at the end. Your intros are too long because you're talking about this and that. Yes, because I want to declare it and keep declaring it until I feel like it's doable. Yes, I feel it's doable. And thanks to you. So that's what I wanted to say. Achievable, when you get to that, stretch it. Don't limit yourself. It is possible. We get to vision board. I have a video on vision board. Maybe this year I recorded that last year. Maybe I'll record another one on vision board. To believe it, to write it down. It's very, very possible. Don't limit yourself. On Friday, when I do my next live, I'm going to focus on SMART goals. Please, when you watch this video, think about your SMART goals. Start thinking about it because I'm going to ask you about a SMART goal. The next live I come, let's write some SMART goals. It doesn't have to be a money goal, although I like to focus on money on this channel, but it can be a weight loss goal. It can be a relationship goal, but it has to be a SMART goal. Come on Friday, 11 a.m. US Eastern Time. Come to my live. We're going to be practical, to write SMART goals. And also, don't forget, I have the Rich Dad, Poor Dad every day. Please come because we are learning something new also there. It's about money, how to manage it, how to save it, how to buy assets, how to invest, all that. That's come every day, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, the same time every day. And then on Friday, we do a live. Please share this video, like, leave a comment, subscribe. Look at it. Is it still red? Don't forget the like. I love those likes because now I have more comments than likes. Please like the video. Let's tell YouTube that we like this message over here. Let's support it. That's my message. Hopefully, if you don't have a SMART goal yet, because some of you watching me, you have those SMART goals. I know. Some of you watching me are coaches, you're professionals, you know about SMART goals. But hopefully, this is going to remind you to check it. Did you set it right? And comment on mine. Was that a SMART goal? What do you think? If you don't have a SMART goal, please write one. Let's check it on Friday. Come. hopefully mine passed the test because I'll be the one guiding you to write a SMART goal. You can go read about them. You can go Google about them, and they teach you how to write your own SMART goal. And then my next video will talk about how to achieve the goal. After we write it down, we focus on it, then what? What do we really need to do? Okay? I'm not like an expert. I just say things, and then later I expect you to go and just think about it and get more information. Okay. Like I always end my videos, I say, take care of yourself, take care of your families, take care of your health, take a step to better you. Please leave a comment, but like first and then leave a comment. Bye-bye.